Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Bajan Canadian here. Welcome to Cosmic Sky episode number 11. We're here today with a number of missions and one very maniacal plan that I've got laid out for myself here today to share with you guys. So welcome aboard. If you don't mind doing so, before we get too deep into the episode, hit us with a thumbs up. We've been crushing over 2,500 likes every episode of Cosmic Sky. So please, if we can continue that dream right here, right now, smack us with a like. It means a lot. Lets me know you're enjoying the series and you want to see more. So now, on to what's going on this episode. First things first, if you missed the last episode, I'm rich. I'm island level 10. Island level 11 is going to cost me 100 million, which would be cool if I could hit that here on episode 11 just to keep it in sync, but realistically that's not going to happen. We got beetroot seeds planted, which was an $89 million farming recipe. We have a ton of baked potatoes down here in our auto schmelter, and our farms are freaking huge. We have a lovely auto crafting bot that is maxed out. It is literally the highest level that a crafting bot can be. And over here I have a high level auto planting bot that I played around a bit with on a live stream just to see the way this would work as far as like the vertical dimension to its radius checks for planting seeds. And this is the size it is right now. So you can see on the bottom is the absolute max radius that it will plant for me. And then, yeah, I've got these other layers. So I could upgrade this more, but auto planters are stupid expensive to upgrade. To get the radius to 5x5x5, it's going to cost me 15 million. And I don't want to do that right now. I did max out the replant interval. So this thing is like a machine gun at planting crops. It goes crazy. Replant per interval, only 5 crops at a time right now, but because it goes so fast, that's not really that important. And the inventory is not so big, but also not important because I'm not really using it. I just did that for science purposes to see how good it is, but there's no auto harvest bot. So in the future, what I'm going to need to do is make some redstone contraptions so that I can have water come down and knock the farm up and then drain, and then the seeds will get replanted and so on and so forth. So I'll never have to actually punch them myself, but for now, that's what I have to do, sadly. So that is what we'll do. We'll just break all of these crops over here, and we'll let the auto planter do his thing again. He's got tons of seeds in him. Let's see how many he's got. Let's add some more. There's another stack for you, pal. This is the little auto planter patch that I have going, though. This is the only one for me. I know, sadly, not as grand as I would have liked, but it's still something. Down here, we'll claim all of our beetroots. And what I'm going to do that's very exciting in this episode is I've got some openables. I've got a loot box and I've got a lucky block to open. But more importantly to me than even that is I can finally start to make in our recipes the delicious mash soup. 2 baked potatoes, 1 beetroot every time in order to craft this recipe, and it sells for 900 each, or realistically 9,000 each. I've got some beetroots right here. Got some baked potatoes down below. We're going to grab some of these, and it's not a lot right now, but we're going to start to fuel our auto crafter here. We're going to add to his recipe pool the ability to make mash soup. I got to unlock the recipe first, which I do have it. It's in my PV. Let's grab it. Is it in here? Mash soup recipe. Beautiful. We'll swap that in. Boom. It's been unlocked, and then we open up our crafting bot, add it to the recipe pool. There it is, crafting priority 3. So it'll make cookies, then it'll make sugar, and as long as there's none of that available, it will go ahead and make us beetroot mash soup. So I'm going to put these all in here. The rest of it I'll start to put up top because I want it to just fill up through the hopper automatically. I don't want to be doing this the old-fashioned way. But look at this guy going in on it. He is crafting these soups like it's nothing. Now the thing is, this is going to flow down into this chest. I'm curious if soups stack. About to find out. They do. Hallelujah. We are about to be stupidly rich. So let's clean our inventory up so we can grab as many baked potatoes as humanly possible. Now, baked potatoes, time to scoop these up from our double chest. We have literally infinite baked potatoes. So we're going to need these, and then we fly back up here, and then we go drop them in here, and then it's a good time. This guy, he's still got supplies, I hope. Checking his inventory. Yeah, he needs more baked potatoes. So I'm going to actually take some out of here and do it the manual way. Just to drop these in so he can make soups at lightning pace. There we go. And then we come back here and we do the same thing again. We're going to keep this hopper full of taters and full of beetroots. And I got more beetroots I can harvest again. Don't worry. Beetroots aren't the issue. The real concern we're going to have is making sure that we have enough baked potatoes to continue it, because it's 2 baked potatoes for every single beetroot. So yeah, and I've got a lot of beets down here to harvest too. But the good news is I got a lot of potatoes to harvest here. The never-ending crops. There's a lot of farming I can do, needless to say. But before I get too carried away slapping up crops for 20 years, I want to go ahead and sell. Oh, they only stack to 16? That's fine. We're going to sell one stack of these. Sell hand. 16 equals 144,000. Feels good. So once we get a big old double chest full of supplies here, we are going to be uber rich. And yeah, the baked potatoes are coming in slow, but we'll have more. Let me grab all these and put them in where they need to be and do it the manual way. Here we go. Beetroots and potatoes. Now you can go and craft at light speeds. Enjoy. Maxed out crafting bots. So good. Anyhow, like I said, before I farm all this, because that's kind of boring and tedious, what I want to do is hit up these openables, which are in my first PV. And there they are. The Lucky Block Warrior and the Level Up Loot Box. So here we go. Lucky block. Unlock it, please. Diamond. Show me the diamond. Please. 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 2 for 2 it, Mitch. Can I unlock the last one? Yes! Are you serious? Let's go! All right, S-Kit. We have both. We have the Warrior and the Explorer now unlocked. I could sell this. I wonder what it goes for. It's very tempting to check. S-Kit Warrior. Let's see. AH. S-Kit Warrior. What do you go for? What do you go for out here? That's a diamond. 59 million. Okay. Okay. What does a loot crate go for? Level up, 74 million. The Monopoly one, 150 mil. Oh, man. I gotta open this up myself. But this, it's like, You know what I mean? I don't know. All right, I'll redeem it. We gotta get our kits. And, ooh, there's a drawing. Jackpot buy. We're gonna buy 100 tickets. That's $1 million. There we go. 1 million spent. Hopefully we win the jackpot. That'd be insanity, actually. And now we're going to go S-Kit. And we're going to claim both of these. And grab the other one. There we go. And that's some good iron supplies for that war zone. And the draw, please, one time. Oh my god. He purchased 1,000 tickets. Poland, I've seen this guy win one before as well. He's won more than one jackpot. I've seen that in chat before. Damn, lucky guy. There's so many things I want to do on my Skyblock Island, guys. You actually have no clue. I'm going to put this in here for now. And one of the things that I wanted to do on my island is build an armory. Because as soon as I have an armory, I won't have to store them in my PVs. I'll have more space. And I'll actually put them on armor stands as well so it looks cool. And have all my sets each time I can claim those. I'll grab them, spawn them in, chuck them on the armory. Anyways, and I gotta redo my spawners. I gotta set up ores. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. But what I gotta do first is I gotta open up a little loot box here. Come on, give me a recipe. Beetroot recipe. Please. It'll make me rich, and I'll be so happy. That does not look like a beetroot recipe. What did we get? Ding! Lost Wasteland Adventure Map. I think this sells for an okay amount. 4 collection chests, 10 coal nodes. That's it. That's all I got. That's all your boy gets. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm over it. We'll put those down. What do collection chests sell for? Let's check the auction house. What are people selling these bad boys for? Ranks. Collection chests. Okay, so they sell for a decent amount, but I don't really need to sell them. I don't really use them either, but I will just keep them in my PV for now. I've got 7 of them. Maybe late game they come in big. For now, I don't really care. Auction house, though, because I already have this map unlocked. Lost Wasteland Adventure Map, 5 million approximately. So AH sell 4.5. That's what I'm going to list it for. Easy money, I suppose. And ding, work hard for one level and even harder for the next. Thanks. Great. We'll put it in our showcase. Okay, fine. You win this round. You win this round. If only I could take the Monopoly box out and sell it right now. Make a quick 100 mil. There we go. And I actually need more beetroots. We're all out. So let's farm some of these. And we'll come back and we will replant these later. I don't want to replant them right now. It's very tedious and lame. I'm just slapping up my beetroot so I can keep my auto crafting bot working hard. That's all I want in my life right now. I want him grinding as hard as possible. There we go. That'll do. And hey, bud, I got some stuff for you. 5 more stacks of beetroots, aka 5 more stacks of supplies to craft. And I'm gonna have to sell some of these off because this is almost full to the brim. Look at this. Look at these soups coming in hot. I'm gonna wait for it to fill up. It's actually filling up slowly from that stack. Yikes. This is madness. How many are here? There's so many sitting there. The auto crafter's crazy. All right, that's full. Grabbing these up. Sell hand. There's 3 million. Thank you. And I'm gonna sell the cookies off too. Another 2 mil. Cookies, another 1.5 mil. Another 3 million. Oh my lord. Another 243,000. Okay, we did well. The beet mash soup recipe, making bank out here at this auto crafting bot. The only thing is, like I said, is I've got to harvest all this. I've got to harvest all my potatoes. I've got to cook them. Then I got to throw them back in there. Realistically, I'm going to need more chest space. So that's what I'll do right here, because I don't want to do the boring stuff. But what I will do right now is I'll grab my hoppers. Where do I have those stored? Perfect. And some chests. Very nice. Ooh, lucky llama. We got to claim that. I keep forgetting to do that. And there it is. Boom. Lost Wasteland map fragment. I think that sells for like 400k. So AH sell 400. 1, 2, 3. Easy money. That's fine. Let's get up here though, and we're gonna expand this so that we have more chest space. So we're gonna have to come below. So now it'll empty the supplies into this chest, and we could continue to make this bigger and bigger so we have more chests that are getting depleted and more inventory space for our auto crafter to use up. So it's all good. It's actually really quite nice right now. Oh, let me move these beetroots down. Bringing him a couple more beets. There you go. Enjoy it. Start crafting at the speed of light. I appreciate you. And I could easily make more sugar cookies if I just farmed my wheat up and threw them in there. But I don't feel like dealing with that right now. What I want to do right now, though, is start to ask you guys the question as far as the best strategies for mob grinders. I got to do some research and take a look at other people's islands, as well as the best strategies for laying out resource ore nodes, which I think honestly the best strat is you just literally lay them out however you want to and then put a mining bot there. I don't think there's really too much to these, but I think when it comes to spawners, there's some improvements I can make. One of which is I want to try and fix this up. So I'm going to move all of, oh, hey, see ya. I'm gonna move all these, and I'm gonna rebuild part of this, hoping to make it better, is really the plan. I'm gonna leave the magma here, and what I'm gonna do for the rest of it is just hit up a little shop. I'm gonna buy myself some grass. I'm gonna hit up a shop again, buy myself some slabs. We'll go with these, because, you know, it just looks nicer. And I believe the strat here is I want to put hoppers here and chests underneath. So, oops, I don't want the hoppers facing like that though. Let's pick those back up. We don't want them feeding into the magma block. So we're gonna just grab these. It should go straight into my inventory. There's one chest. Here's the second chest. Scoop these bad boys up. I'm gonna grab these hoppers as well. I don't really need them to be chilling here anymore because I'm changing the design a little bit. So then I'm gonna put the chests right here, like so. And then these will go on top like this. It'll funnel down. And then right here, I put slabs like so. And that will allow the items to flow under, but not allow the cows. Because what I want to accomplish is I want the cows to actually flow down, cook themselves to death, and have the items go into this chest. Hopefully it works, because it didn't work the last time I saw this. So we need to put a water bucket in there. So I'm going to just grab this up. I'm not putting it on a fancy clock. I've seen other videos where people don't have that. Doesn't seem necessary, so we'll just grab this stuff up, and hopefully this just works, because it didn't work last time, obviously. Here are our dispensers, and I need some water buckets, and I should have some water buckets. Here we go. We'll just grab these and 2 waters. Thank you. And we just put this down here. Boom. Throw some water. We've got redstone. We don't really even need a button necessarily. Easy bangers. Can't craft that, of course. Edit out the part about the button. Buy ourselves a quick lever, and boom. Let's see if this works now. Because I've seen other people who've done these farms and actually get mob drops. I haven't been getting mob drops myself. So now it looks like it's dropping. Before I was getting no loot from these. So that's good. I already saw 1 raw beef go through. It's too bad it's not cooked, but it's still better than nothing. That's 1 drop. It's not super common, but I wonder if it's the same drop rate as if you killed it with a sword manually or not. Either way, I have no reason to slay cows anymore, so I might as well have it be automated. And I'm going to do the same thing for bunny rabbits right now. So we're going to hit up the shop, buy some slabs again, because that's really all we need at the moment. We've got wood, we've got the dispensers, the water buckets, the hoppers, so we're all set there. And all I'm going to do is do this. 1 and 2. Thank you. I need to get something, one of those mods that make it so I don't have to hold shift to put the dispensers and things down. It'd be kind of nice, because it's very annoying when I'm doing that. There we go. Put the dirt across. Same exact build as the other side. And then we go magma and slab. And then we got to put the chests down here. So we actually need some more chests. Let's shop and buy some. they're not too expensive. I'm just gonna buy a stack. 64k, worth it. And then we go with a little double chest right here. Whoops, not what I wanted. Hoppers are in. Take that back. Easy game. And then we just put a little wall up. From here, all I have to do is move my rabbit spawners over. And I'm gonna go ahead and destroy these cow spawners and see if they're stacked. Yeah, these are all one cow spawner each stack. So I'm going to grab them all, and I'm going to stack them together. And let's take a look here. See how many items we've gotten so far from this auto farm. 3 raw beef and 1 leather. That's pretty terrible. That's really not great. I'm not sure if there's a more efficient way to do this. Well, I'm sure there is. I'm just not sure what way that is. Like, maybe I need to make the water really far so I get multiple stacks of cows. But I don't know if they combine after as soon as one dies anyway, so that might be a waste of time. Not sure. What I do know, though, is I'm just going to stack these up right here. 10 in there and 8 in there. Perfect. And I'm going to grab all my rabbit spawners now. And I'm just destroying all the chicken ones as well, because I'm not farming the chickens at the moment anyway, so I may as well grab every single spawner here. And I will build the chicken auto harvester as well shortly after. So let's grab all this stuff. And over here is where our rabbits will come to live. So there we go. And I left 1 block of space. So rabbit spawner, 1 block right there. And combine. Awesome. Chickens, I don't want to do yet. So we'll put a water bucket. We'll put another water bucket. We'll turn it off. Put some redstone. That'll slurp it back up. Turn it off. Water. Water. And turn them on. Beautiful. So now, when the rabbits finally spawn eventually... Actually, I'm curious. Without water, do they actually start to burn? Or do they stay like that? I think they stay like that, sadly. Rabbits, how come you don't spawn? What if I put a little block right there, huh? I'll delete these after you spawn in. I don't know why they're not working. It's super weird. Do rabbits need a special block? I thought grass is fine. No, it's definitely just grass. There we go. 10 rabbits. They've made it. It's because I don't have as many spawners, I guess. But I still have 10 there. I'm going to buy some on the shop. Shop, spawners, rabbits. Thank you. 320k and 10 in there as well. So these are all 10ers. So that's 80 rabbits right there. I'm going to actually buy 20 more just because I want to have that perfect 100. And I'm going to do the same for the cows after. 100 spawners for each. It's really not even worth it for the cows, now that I think about it. This is kind of stupid. YOLO. Your boy's got cash. That's 4, 5. Okay, excellent. And then we build on top. And we need to buy a few more again. All right, that's a 10er. That's a 10er. And there we go. That's 100 cows. Perfect. And I'll sell these on the AH. Someone can get a discount. AH sell 85,000. 15,000 off those cow spawners. Enjoy, please. I insist. And we'll combine our chicken spawners. Just kidding, we won't. Either way, I'm fine with this. And our rabbits, yikes. They got pushed underneath that. And they are not burning at all. I gotta come up with a new contraption for the rabbits, it seems, because they can sneak under the hoppers. Not what I want to see. So I'm not sure what the best design for the rabbits is after that incident, but we have a lot of them. There is that, but unfortunately they slip under a half slab. How can I fix that? That's what I don't know. Huh, have to figure something out. But that's where I'm going to leave this episode 11 off with today. We have 65 million. I got to flex my new crafting recipe, the mash soup. We upgraded our cow harvester, our rabbit harvester. We got to do some research into. So if you guys have suggestions, let me know in the comments what I should be researching to improve my farms, my grinders, etc. I appreciate you guys. And I think in episode 12, we might just hit island level 11 and scale the top here of the YouTube top high scores and get some auto mining bots placed down. That's the plan. That's where we're at, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out. So I know I already did the outro. I said I was done. I said the video was over, but it's not. I've got to show you guys that I'm not dumb. I figured out the rabbit issue with the slabs. I needed to just put anvils here because that stops them from going through, but still allows the items to be passed through the hopper and start to fill up the chest. So we've got items coming in from the cows, from the rabbits. We've got 100 rabbits, 100 cow spawners. And over here, I decided I'd construct the exact same thing adjacent to it. And we have chickens that are now going to roast and fill up these chests. And I thought I'd be clever and do it with spiders as well. But the spiders definitely don't cooperate. I tried it with stone instead of grass. Just their spawn is a little too unpredictable. You'd have to make a big like blaze style grinder for spiders that It just drops in the water, floats on down, and takes damage, or sits there for you to manually harvest. Either way, it's all good. I have this space here that I can use for more spawners of friendly animals if in the event they ever add more. Like, let's say they added a horse spawner or a pig spawner. That's an obvious one. Then I'll be good to go. So, yeah. The spiders, the spooters, not cooperating. But it's fine. I can still do it the old-fashioned way like this, which is good for experience because you don't really get XP from those auto harvesters. So it's all good. The grinders are working. And the other thing I wanted to say, which I will go into greater detail in the next episode, is I don't think I'm hitting Island level 11 anytime too soon because I have a maniacal plan, like I said in this video's introduction, to get rich on the server. I hope it works. My plan is next episode, I'm going to try and buy out every single, I'm not making this up, every single melon recipe I can get my hands on. Because they're $1 million a piece. I'm going to be going away for about a week. And I have a feeling that these are going to go on the rise. So I'm going to start buying them right now, actually. Let's buy that one. Let's buy that one. Do they stack? Inventory full, drop to the ground. Okay, we don't want to lose them. This is $1 million a pop. It's a little dangerous to lose them. These don't stack, huh? PV? Can I stack them in here? Yikes. This is going to be crazy. I'm going to try and fill an entire PV up with melon recipes. They're going to cost me $1 million each. But I have a feeling, like I said, in about a week's time when I'm back, they'll be going for at least $2 million. So this is investing in the future or something like that. I'm going to have a melon monopoly. That's the plan, and the episode's actually over now. I appreciate your faces. Love you. Bye.